They're not circumcised because they're full of Paul. Jesus was circumcised.
Jesus did not circumcise himself, did he?
But he was circumcised. Was he circumcised?
Was it his choice, or was it his parents' choice?
So his parents,
His parents' choice.
they did something right or wrong?
Because they were following the old covenant.
All covenants, okay. And God, what he said? God said,
Jesus brought a new covenant.
okay, God said, I will bless, I will bless.
He didn't need to be baptized.
God said, I will bless Abraham.
We have a circumcision of the heart.
That's not Jesus' teaching. Jesus never said that. That's Paul's teaching.
That is also a teaching of the
No,
Old
show me where Jesus said that. Show me where Jesus said you don't have to be circumcised anymore.
We need to be.
It's Paul's teaching, you know.
He brought a new covenant. And the
Paul,
new covenant,
yeah, Paul brought a new covenant, not Jesus.
The sign of the new covenant is communion service. So
No, Jesus said, I did not come to abolish the law or the prophet. I came to fulfill it.
That's right, he did.
No, according to your
He
belief,
fulfilled all the pictures. He fulfilled all the prophecies. Yeah.
what prophecies he fulfilled?
Jesus fulfilled the prophecies.
But Messiah came to save the Israelites. He never saved them.
Yes, yeah, he came to save Israelites and Gentiles. Okay.
But he never saved them.
Yeah, but he did.
No, he
died on
didn't.
the cross.
No,
Died on the cross for
he
us.
couldn't even save himself then. How was he going to save them?
Know that. He died
But
on
he
the
couldn't
cross.
even save himself.
Jesus could.
Allah become Muslim. I feel sorry for you.
Jesus could have taken
You are
himself
following a
down the cross.
paganism teaching.
Jesus voluntarily died for
No,
us.
no.
It's a self-sacrifice.
Jesus said, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani.
Yeah.
My God, why you have forsaken me?
Yeah, he quoted
If he was,
Psalm 22.
was he asking for help?
Psalm 22,
Was he
you'll see
asking-
the prophecy about Jesus? Yeah.
Okay. Was he asking for
So he
help?
fulfilled that prophecy.
Okay,
of
when you
Psalm
finish, let me know.
22.
You finished?
So
Was
Jesus fulfilled the prophecy of Psalm
okay.
22.
Was Jesus asking for help before crucifixion? Was he asking for help?
He was giving the exclamation from Psalm 22, the first line.
I ask you that. No, I'm not asking that.
He also
I'm asking
gave
you
the
simply,
quotation from the
respectfully,
last word of Psalm
according to the
22.
Bible,
He said it's
Jesus
finished.
was asking for
It's
help
done.
because
It's
he was
finished.
scared to die,
It's the last
according to the
words
Bible.
of Psalm
Even he was
22.
crying, and he just said, Jesus,
Go and
do
read
it
Psalm
willingly.
22. You'll see how Jesus fulfilled
So
the
when
prophecy.
Jesus was asking for help, was he doing willingly or was he scared for his life?
He gave his life willingly.
So why was he asking for help for God to save him from death?
If it's possible, he said, if it's possible,
How is willingly and he's asking for help?
yeah. He said,
I mean,
if it's
come on,
possible.
man. I mean, like, willingly, he was crying, he was begging. He was begging. If he was begging, it means that he didn't want to die, according to your belief. So
If Jesus
therefore,
had not
he
wanted
never
to
done
die,
it willingly.
he would have taken
He never
himself-
done it willingly.
Don't worry,
And according
he
to the
would have taken
Bible,
himself off the
according to
cross
the Bible,
if
Jesus
he
never
didn't
died.
want to die.
Did you know
He
that?
loved us so much, he was willing to die for us.
But, I
It
mean,
was a
listen,
self-sacrifice.
according to the
If he had
Bible,
decided not to do so, he could have just gone off the cross.
Okay,
Right?
according
He
to
could
the-
have called down 10,000 angels to save himself.
Christians, watch.
Okay?
He's gonna let him speak.
Yeah.
How can I
So-
speak now?
But he did not, because it was God's plan that Jesus should come and live the perfect life and then die, to suffer and die, not for his own sins, but for our sins, those who trust in him. Okay?
You finished?
Yeah. that's-
Okay.
Jesus came
According to the Bible, Hebrew 5:7, Jesus was saved from death. He did not die. Okay? If you read Hebrew 5:7, Jesus
That's
was.
rubbish.
If you allow me, I'll let him speak. You have to let me speak. So Jesus was asking for help, and he said he was heard because of his reverence. And God hears anyone, regardless of your reverence or not. What does it mean here? Mean God responded and answered his supplication of saving him
Yes.
from death.
So God
Of
did-
say,
so
go
God
buy,
did
tell him to go
hear
buy one for
Jesus'
himself.
prayer. God did Jesus.
Tell him
hear
to go buy
Jesus'
one for
prayer.
himself. I tell him to go
God
be
did
this.
hear Jesus'
So
prayer.
therefore, Jesus did not die according to Hebrew. Have you read Hebrew 5:7? Be honest.
Pardon?
Have you read Hebrew 5:7?
Hebrews 5:7. Okay, yeah.
Have you read it?
Yeah, I've read the
What does it say?
Yes. So it says that when Jesus prayed, God heard him. Okay.
I just said that. You just copy what I said.
Yeah.
No, what it says word for word.
So God
Can you
heard
remember
Jesus'
it?
prayer. Jesus prayed, if it's possible, take this cup from me, but not my will, but yours be done. Okay. So Jesus prayed, and God.
Yeah,
heard
go
his
Hebrew
prayer.
5:7.
But it was God's plan that Jesus should come live the perfect
So he heard his
life,
prayer.
suffer and die on
He
our
heard-
behalf.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense anyway. Because why?
Well, that is the only
According
way which we can be saved.
that got against the Old Testament
need a
teaching.
sacrifice.
Because firstly,
We
if
need a sacrifice.
that's the teaching of paganism.
No, it's not. It's the
Huh?
teaching of the Old
Say again?
Testament. The whole Old Testament
Inshallah.
teaches us that we need
Okay,
a sacrifice to cover our
first-
sins.
Okay, take care of yourself. 'Cause I spoke to you many times. Let me speak to him. Yes. Are you a Christian? Who are born again? Or okay.
Look, the whole Old Testament teaches us that we need a sacrifice.
I
for
just
sin.
show you Hebrew 5:7, man.
The Quran does not teach this because the Quran is not in accordance with the Bible. Okay.
No, the New Testament is not in accordance with the
Bible
Old
says we need
Testament.
a sacrifice.
The New Testament is not in accordance with the Old Testament. Did you know that? Because the Old Testament teaches you everyone should be responsible for everyone's sins. You should be responsible for your own sin, according to the Old Testament. And that's the teaching of the Quran.
The judgment day, and we have not trusted in
That's the
Christ,
teaching of the Quran.
God's anger will be upon us.
That's why that's why Christianity is dying in the Western world. Did you know that churches are turning to swimming pool in UK?
That is why.
Have you heard about it? Have you heard?
In all
Have
the
you
world
heard?
apart from the
No,
Western world.
never.
Yes,
Christianity is
it's
not growing.
in Africa, it's growing in
No, I don't know what
America.
Africa you're talking about.
Christianity is growing in Iran.
Christianity is
Christianity
dying.
is growing in China.
Just stop lying, man. Christianity is dying. Did you know that churches are turning to swimming pool in UK? No, seriously, do you know about it?
I turn into churches also.
So, yeah. And you turn into swimming pool too.
There are many churches.
Well,
in schools,
Imagine,
in
churches are turning to swimming pool, but swimming pool to churches.
halls.
How is that?
Yeah, in theatres.
I can take you to 4
Many
churches
churches.
around my
I can
area
take
are
the
empty.
Church in my area meets in a theatre.
Let's
Two
go.
churches meet in
Show
a
me.
theatre. I
It's
can take
empty, your
churches
churches.
that meet in schools.
English people too busy watching
Yeah?
football.
Just because
English
certain
people don't
church
care about
buildings are empty,
Christianity
does not mean that
anymore.
Christianity is dying.
You know, what do you think about what about the Muslims being killed by the Christians in Africa?
What about all the Christians that are being killed by Muslims?
I'm not asking about Christians, I'm asking about the Muslims. In Central Africa, you don't know about it. Here, I'll show you. If I show you. That's haram. It's haram. It's haram. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Look, I said it's wrong, but I'm asking you. It's wrong. It's wrong. No, the Quran doesn't tell us. The Quran says.
So anybody who believes Islam should be killed. Okay.
Wait. He made a claim against the Quran. Show me when the Quran says anyone who releases Islam should be killed. Show me.
Okay, I'll find it for you.
And Akhi, get on the Bible. Anyone that leaves the Bible in the Old Testament, anyone that turns away from God should be killed. Get it from the Quran. In the Bible says, God. If you allow me to finish, I mean, there are 2 of you. Okay, can I lie? It's free country. Can I lie then? Let me lie. Khalas, so let me to lie then.
So do you not
Allow
believe,
me to lie then.
do you not believe that
Can you
people
allow
who
me
believe
to
Islam
lie?
should be killed?
Can you allow me to lie? Okay, in the Bible,
Do you not
in the
believe
Old,
that people
can I
who believe
speak?
Islam should be
Can I
killed?
speak? Can I speak?
Do you
In the
disagree
Bible,
with Ali Dawah?
in the Old Testament,
Do you disagree with Ali Dawah?
can I speak now? Can I speak now? I will let you speak. Let me speak. In the Old Testament, look, I'm defending Islam. This Khariji donkey of Birmingham, a donkey of London. Himar, Shahad, Himar. Yeah, Abd al-Taghut of Britannia. Abd al-Taghut.
Okay.
Himar Britannia. Himar Britannia. Yeah, Himar, yeah, Shahad. Anyway, in the Old Testament says,
Yes.
in the Old Testament says,
Surah
if a ma-
An-Nasai. Okay.
Surah-
Surah 84,
That's not Quran, that's not Quran.
That's Quran.
No, okay,
89,
yeah.
But if they turn back from Islam, take hold of them and kill them. wherever
That's
you
not
find
Quran,
them.
this is not Quran, get the Quran. Get the actual verse. Get actually the verse.
That is-
Get actually the verse.
that is
No, that's not the verse.
from
That's
that is
from,
the verse from
that's not the Quran. I'll get you the Quran.
Quran.
Where is the verse?
Do you disagree that believe Islam
Allow me
should
to
be
finish.
killed?
Allow me to. سبحان الله نصراني هذا معهم النصارى هذا الكافر ابويا مسلم هذا الحمار يبكي عليه حمار يتكلم معجزه
Do you agree or
Yeah.
disagree that Islam teaches that if you believe
Yeah.
Islam, you should be
لا
killed?
step by step step by step step by step
Should you be killed if you believe Islam or
step
not?
by step
Yeah? Should
step
you
by
be
step
killed?
where is the chapter you said
So it's An-Nasai. Yes.
Huh?
Number 4 is An-Nasai.
chapter 4 okay
Yeah. An-Nasai. Okay. So
where is the verse number
89, ayah 89.
89 okay
89. But don't you agree that Islam
Himar.
teaches that if you leave Islam, you should be killed?
What
Do
is
you agree or
da'wah?
disagree
أنت
with that?
مسلم داعية. ده فلسطينيين المشركين.
ماذا تفعل هنا انت فلسطينيين يقولون وانت ماذا تفعل هنا روح جاهد انت
يا
يا
عطوان.
حمار شحات بريطانيا يا عبد الطاغوت
Answer my question. He won't ask my
كيف
question.
ربك بريطانيا شحات طلع في بريطانيا يطلب على بريطانيا
والله العظيم أمك.
So Shamsi, it's nice to meet
امي
you.
افضل منك يا حمار
أمك.
Shamsi, it's nice to meet you, but it seems
No,
you
let
won't
me
answer
show
my
you.
question.
Let me show you. No, don't mind. 89, 89, 89, 89, 89, 89.
Yes.
He's fighting him.
Wait.
Attacking him.
Wait.
I got it on camera.
Do you agree or disagree?
Wait,
that you
no,
should be
wait,
killed
step by
when
step.
you leave Islam?
Okay. Wait. This is the story. What is the matter with you? That you are two groups concerning the hypocrites. What Allah has made them fall back into error disbelief for what they earn. So do you wish to guide those whom Allah has sent straight? Then ودوا لو تكفرون كما يكفرون فتكون سواء. They wish you would disbelieve as they disbelieve, so you would be alike. So do not take among them allies until they migrate for the cause of Allah. But if they turn away, this Allah talking about the hypocrites, not about the Muslims. Hypocrites, they're not believers. So stop lying. If they turn away, then seize them and kill them about the hypocrites.
Okay.
Yes,
So to
who are
turn away-
fighting against the Muslims. Okay, no, wait. In the Bible, okay, wait. In the Bible, I have to let me finish. So it doesn't say, no, firstly, you say a Muslim. In Islam, in a war, if someone comes to kill you, fight back and defend yourself. Okay? In the Bible, it says anyone turns away from God,
So
you
do
should
agree
kill him.
or disagree that the
Wait,
person who leaves Islam is to be killed?
wait, before that.
Do you
before,
deny that?
I'm not denying that.
Deny- No, okay.
You have to let me
In
finish.
Islam,
Is he
you
wrong?
kill
Is he wrong?
when you leave
Is he
Islam.
wrong? That's in the
Okay.
Bible.
That is what
It's
your
in the Bible.
Quran teaches.
The Bible teaches same thing.
So that's.
Is he
I
wrong?
just wanted you to
Get me
agree.
the passage in the Bible when he said call the apostate. The apostate, yeah, kill the apostate. No. He went, I'm talking.
Nice to see you.
Do you agree with the kill apostate in the Bible? Do you agree with kill apostate in the Bible? No, run away. In the Bible, do you agree with it? Do you agree?
Nice to see you in the
Nice to see you too.
anyway.
Do you agree with kill apostate in the Bible?
No, I don't agree.
So God was wrong. He became disbeliever in the Bible. So God was wrong. In the Deuteronomy.
Okay, you're a Muslim. You have to agree with this. 'cause this is
But you're a Christian, you agree with Deuteronomy.
the Torah.
Was God wrong to say kill apostate? I'm asking you. Okay. Was God wrong to say kill apostate?
As a Muslim, you can.
I'm asking you. Was God wrong to kill apostate? In the Bible, God said to kill apostate. Was he wrong? She's not answering the question. She's not even answering the question. What just happened here? Wait, sorry. What just happened? Okay, he's talking, you تفضل. لا يا خبيث. Anyway, what that just happened? The Christians هذا مدفوع هذا خبيث. The Christians, they will turn away against their own Bible for the sake to lie against the Quran. Oh, نعم, in Islam, there is the law of killing apostate in a Muslim country by the government. But in Islam, he has to go through a process. In the Christianity and the Judaism, you should kill him. Don't even give him a time. Yes, that's Islamic law, which is in the prophetic, it's not in the Quran, it's in the Sunnah. Okay? Anyway, firstly, do you agree that killing apostate is in the Old Testament?
I don't agree. But I want to.
No, I'm not asking you, brother, step by step, brother. Before we talk about that, in the Old Testament, God said to kill apostate.
It's a little bit not like so. There is.
Okay, get the passage, please. Someone get the actual passage here. I'm going to show you the actual passage, which is in Deuteronomy.
I just want to say I want to have a respect. Can we step back?
That's what we're doing, respectful. Well, go back.
Don't worry, I'm good. I'm not gonna. I know you love your team. I know you love your brother.
I think that one, Mohammed. Well, 1 second, I'll just. Who's getting the passage? No one? Okay, I'll get the passage. Okay, kill apostate in the Bible. It's in Deuteronomy 2020. 20 something. But I want to read it out to the people. Because I believe Christians now, they become like liberals. Yeah, they become liberals. They don't really follow God's teaching anymore. Here we go. Punishment of apostate. If they that's in the Deuteronomy 13. If there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and he gives you a sign or a wonder, and his signs or the wonder comes to pass, of which let us know. Okay, here is no. Here, if your brother 13:6, Deuteronomy 13:6, yeah.
Quality is going to be like really bad.
If your brother, the son of your mother, your son or your daughter, the wife of your bosom, or your friend, look, your wife, your brother, your daughter, who is as your own soul, secretly entices you, saying, let us go and serve other gods, which you have not known, neither you nor your fathers, of the gods of the people which are all around you, near to you, or far off from you, from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth. You shall not consent to him, or listen to him, nor shall you eyes pity him, nor shall you spare him or conceal him, but you shall surely kill him, and your hand shall be first against him to put him to death, and afterwards the hands of all the people, and you shall stone him with the stones until he dies. So what do you think about stoning the apostate?
So I don't believe we do that.
No, that's not the question. Was God right when he said stone the apostate and kill him?
Okay, yeah, so I could explain it. So in this verse, brother, this is a theocratic situation, a theocratic society where God is judging. So God is judging in this verse.
No. God is not judging. God is commanding people. No, it's commanding people.
Yeah.
Okay? So the people, so if God's gonna command my question, you haven't answered it. When God said to kill apostate and stone him to death, was God right or wrong? Is it something good, bad or good to kill apostate?
Okay, at the time.
But I know that's I'm asking you. The God's commandments. You know when God commands something, does He command us with evil or with good?
So God is just, and He always makes the right decision.
Okay, He commands us with good, not evil.
Okay.
So when He said to kill apostate, is something evil or good to do? To kill apostate and stone him to death?
Yeah, and obviously, look at the context. Read the context.
He's not brother. You've been a politician here.
I'm not being a
Yeah, you're a politician. What's your name?
But you know it's old common.
Huh?
You know it's old common.
Brother, what's your name?
You know, my name's Godhead.
Go there. Okay, my name is Shamsi. Okay, listen carefully. Nice to meet you. Listen, Godhead.
Oh, please.
I mean, what does that mean?
Guy asked me.
I don't know. What's with the Christians nowadays? One guy is Bob, one guy is Bob, one guy is Paper Boy.
He wanted to know my name.
I know you want to keep it like
my number. Then he wanted to take me shopping.
And then he was gonna call, and then he will call the home office for us. Anyway, my question was to you: when God said to kill apostate and stone him to death, is something which is good or bad?
Okay. Can I answer? My answer, brother. And I want to ask you a question.
Before you.
I want to ask you a question.
حبيبي حياك الله. هذا تضيع الوقت هذا مسكين. هذا السلام عليكم. How are you good? الحمد لله. What's the time? It's coming home, inshallah. It's coming home, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
It's coming home. England is coming home. We have to support England, man. It's coming home, inshallah. Hey. Against us. Get him. He's in Spanish. Yeah? والله ما spend Allah will spread message there.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
No, brother. Brother, I want to emphasize on this because you know my way of giving da'wah. I'm not here to entertain people for the sake of debating. I'm here to give da'wah. If you're not interested, there's a guy there. I can't see he's interested. You know, there's two English guys there. I want to give them da'wah. So my question to you again, for the after 5 times, when God said to kill apostate, Assalamu alaikum. When He said to kill apostate and stone him to death, is something which is good to do or evil to do?
At the time, bro, because basically this was theocracy during the time.
But I'm not asking at that time or not. I'm asking you, was it good or not?
At that time, yeah,
It was good.
fine.
So stoning people to death is not inherently evil.
Now, it's not.
No, you know it's inherently evil.
How can you say we're in a different covenant?
Brother, I'm not asking different covenants or not. The fact that God allowed it to happen, therefore it doesn't mean it's evil all the time. Okay? And firstly, the Jewish people now, they still believe in the Old Testament, correct?
Yeah, the Jewish people.
Yeah, Jewish people, yeah.
Not all of them.
I understand that. I
The
understand.
Messianic Jews, they've accepted Christ.
I understand that, but I'm not, brother, look, we don't have to talk about something which we agree on. Likewise, the Christians, not all the Christians interpret the Bible the way you interpret it.
Yeah.
You understand? It's a different topic. My point here, Jewish people are still doing it. So my question to you, that when I ask you,
But you say they're still doing it. Do you believe they're still stoning?
that's the law. They don't follow it. I don't know if they're still following it, but they still believe it's
They
valid.
still stone people.
No, but they still believe it's valid.
They think it's valid. Okay.
No, they believe it's valid.
But they don't.
Brother, like Muslim countries,
know you-
not every Muslim country do the stoning to death.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, to be honest, apostate in the Sunnah, you don't stone him.
Because you know with Muslim it's different because you have
All the
Muslim
time?
countries.
Yeah.
But with Judaism, with the Jews, they only have one country.
Oh, you need to dust.
They only got one country.
No, so therefore here, there's a Christian here, he said, it's good, God, when he said to kill apostate, that was a good thing to do.
Okay, no. Come on.
It's not?
At the time,
At that time or after
not
time?
now.
No, okay.
because we're under a different covenant.
Okay, you claiming that. Okay, you are claiming this. This is a proof for that. Okay, but the point here is, and that was all loving God. Who said that? So all loving God, he said to kill apostates, stone him to death.
But you know why, bro?
Because he clearly said why. He said, yes, okay.
brother. It was
I was speaking to him. Muslims are dying. I mean, I can give dawah. What should I do? Should I kill myself too? I did last week. I did. Watch my video. That's dawah. The debate Zionists defending Palestine. That's dawah. That's dawah. There was a Zionist guy I spoke to, and I showed him that Zionist has no right for Palestine. Palestine belongs to Palestinians. Yes, Jewish people will be living there, but they live under the government of Palestine, because Palestine belongs to Palestine.
What about the Muslims?
Well, I'm giving dawah. Look, he's not doing nothing. He's not talking about Palestine. He's not doing nothing. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Anyway, the point here is that.
Can I just make one quick?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I have to go. Because do you watch football?
Yeah, I watch football.
Yes. Okay, what they say? Because I may speak to them.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Okay, really quickly.
Yeah.
Really quickly. Basically, right? You couldn't just stone anyone anyhow. You needed 2 or 3 witnesses, and also it was according to Genesis 3:15 to preserve the bloodline of the Messiah. That was the whole point. That's the only reason why we have theocracy. That's
So
why
for-
it's ended with Jesus.
So for the sake of for the sake of saving the blood of the Messiah, you kill innocent people?
No, preserve the promised Messiah. Because
Yeah, but what has to do with stoning? Baba, the passage explains itself. Out of respect.
if you mix, intermingle,
Yeah, I understand that, but the passage explains itself. It says, if your wife,
yeah.
if your daughter, your brother, your son incite you to worship God other than the God of the Israelite, you should do it. Not the judge, not the court.
Understand, yeah.
Islamically killing apostate,
Yeah.
you have to go for a process. Firstly, you give him a time to repent.
Yes.
Understand?
This is theocracy.
Anyway, take care of yourself.
Yeah,
May Allah help you, inshallah. Another time, yeah, inshallah. Yeah.
What did they say about Jesus referring to my